Hi there, welcome back. In this very short video, I'm going to be breaking down the customers analytics dashboard on the Bumpa web app analytics. So the Bumpa web app analytics houses a lot of data on business performance. As you can see, we have sales, transactions, products, customers, and campaigns. In previous videos, I've touched on these first three, so do well to go look at them so you can understand the numbers that you are seeing on your own dashboard. In this video, I'm just going to focus on customers. So to get here, just navigate to analytics here and then select customers. So the first thing you can see is the total number of customers you have, and you can see how they have come in. And mind you, this is for a time period, so you can filter by time period. And in another video, I'll break down how to filter and compare data. Yes, you can see the number of customers, for example, that you got in January, in February, in March, April, May, June, and like that for this period and your total customers. And here you can see the comparison. If you have customers that have placed an order, you would see another bar here indicating the number of total customers versus the number of total customers that placed an order in that month. By the side here, you can see again your total customers. Then you can see your new customers in the time period that you've chosen, your returning customers, and the average spend per customer. Just underneath it, you can see the top 5 customers by number of orders placed. So these are the people that have placed the most orders for your business or from your website or from your business. So you can see their names here, and just beneath it, you can also see by volume, so by amount they've spent, the money they've spent on your brand. You can see that here as well. So this is great for just knowing your best performing customers. If you want to, for example, reward them, you can just quickly take a look at one of these or some of these and reward your customers. Now back here, again, here you can see the average spend month on month. You can see your returning customers month on month. Here we have nothing because we don't have this data for this time period. And here, finally, you can see your new customers and the graph here that shows you how they come in or how it's performing. So you can see, for example, here that you had the highest number of new customers in May, and this could help inform decisions like, or maybe you want to repeat something that you did in May to see if it would bring you new customers in June, or you just want to do something else to increase the number of new customers that you're getting. But basically, all of this data helps you to see how your business is performing and also informs you on what to do next. And that's it for the customers dashboard. In the next video, I'll be breaking down campaigns. So I'll see you in the next video.